song. It's going to be great. Where we started? Right where we've been starting. We're on that K round. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Round and round goes the wheel of love. Some say like Vegas roulette. There's a jackpot I'm dreaming of. I'm ready to place my bet, my bet.
Good. Did you hear that song? That was a song.
Heart of Columbia singers, don't forget the V on your love.
She needs you to clap, clap. Do that. All right, cool. I'm going to do clap, clap, clap. Also, do better. Can we sing this like it's fun? Singing fun. Louder. We're going to squat. Remember we said, I'm going to make mistakes today. And I will still be loved and present. As long as you are fully present in this place, we are happy you are here. Mistakes are welcome as long as we, and fix them. Yeah. Mistakes are welcome, and then fix them. But singing's fun. Have fun while you're doing it. Last time, best time. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Round and round goes the wheel of love. Some say like Vegas roulette. There's a jackpot I'm dreaming of. I'm ready to place my bet, my bet. There's no need to beg, steal, or borrow. The future is looking bright.
Well done, you. Proud of you. All right, let's launch from the pitch. Let's start on 2. 2. Here's Mark. Back to 2. 2. There's 2. Here we go. Tomorrow's another day. I hope and pray we'll lead together. Tomorrow is Harmony parts, here we go. Here's your note. Where's Mar harmony parts? Good. Can we sing that too with confidence?
Tomorrow's another day. I hope and pray we'll be together.
Cool. So what we're listening for, leads just for funsies, you're listening to 1, 2, 3. Okay? They move on all 3. So you'll hear them move with the basses, and then they move. Okay? So that's what we're listening for. 1. And then I feel like everybody hits it. 1, 2. Yeah? So we're listening for somebody else that's moving when you're not. All right, Liz, I promise your turn is coming. I swear it is. Usually, Harmony, isn't it true that usually it's the leads that are on the carousel all the time?
So we're kind of enjoying this actually. It's nice.
Right. Over there, having a bath, relaxing, with a cup of tea. They're having a great old time. All right, where's Mar? Harmony parts. There you are.
Tomorrow's another day. I hope and pray we'll be together. Tomorrow is today. Today will be our yesterday. That's gone forever.
Cool. All right. Lisa, can I ask you to add a little bit more sparkle? Just a little bit more of that poetry. Yeah. Little jazzing, just a little bit more sparkle on it, all right? Tomorrow is with us here's another day. Can we bring it a little bit further forward?
A little bit more bite the elbow.
Yeah. Yes, a little bit more. If you have seen a Broadway show and they've got their teeth showing, now we are not trying to be like a horse eating an apple through an electric fence. We're not looking for that, right? But we do want our teeth to show because that happens when we smile, right? Tomorrow. Do you see how my teeth don't show? The sound goes back a little bit, okay? So, don't be weird. It's okay. We're all wearing here welcome. Here we go. Alright. Leeds, why don't you join us this time? All stage. Where's Mar?
Tomorrow's another day. I hope and pray we'll be together. Tomorrow is today. Today will be our yesterday. That's gone forever.
Just made another song, my friends. Well done, you. Alright, cool. Alright, give somebody a fist bump. Jen, fist bump. Cool, let's try a new song. Yeah, but yeah, feel like they're all new songs.
Brand spanking.
Yeah, so for our new friends, It's You I Like is a song that we have not sung before.
Or reversed it.
So I'm going to play it on our learning media so we can sing along with it. We're going to get to it.
It's okay. I think 66 is where I was talking about.
You can sing along if you want.
Makes you
Yes, we will absolutely strategize that. 65.
66.
Yeah. Yeah, because the tenors, we'll have to duet that to balance the tenors because those chords are so but
Okay.
no, we can do it on the G. Actually, if we have 4 on the G, you can sing it with them. If we have 4 of you on a G, that's good. Because then you're going to be screaming that G. All right, let's go back to the intro because we have done a good bit with the tag. So let's do the intro as the start of the song before we get to It's You I Like. So how do we? Well, first of all, what key is this in? It is in the key of D. How do we know that? So if you go to the last sharp and you go up a half step, that is the key. So the last sharp is a C sharp, up a half step is D, it's the key of D. So for those of us that can't remember that 2 sharps is D, because once we get into 5 sharps, I have no idea. 5 sharps D.
Yes.
I love that you just went around the circle to figure it out. All right, so Pitch Brittany is gonna blow this. This is a D.
Oh no, my D won't work.
It's like you said.
Stuck in there.
Cool. All right. Will you just from the D? Will you just sing it, please? Okay. Where's it? Yeah, this is a wonky chord. So look at. Tenors, you're on 7. Again, that's with the. Okay. You're welcome. Can you tell I've been singing tenor this week? Alright, leads. 1, 3, let's do. Or if you want to do the exercise we did last week, which was 5, 3, 1, 3, 5. Remember we did that last week? Just you and Nancy. Yeah, I remember that. Cool, so that's where you are, leads. And basses, you're going from, you're on an A. So you're a ding dong basses. Baritones? I'll pray for you. You
Well,
are.
it's the high D, so it's just a.
It's not quite a ding dong, because it's a B, isn't it?
That's
No,
an
it's
A.
Oh, you're ding dongs too! Baritones, you get to be ding dongs. So, also, baritones and basses, guess what's happening for you? Activate. Holy Spirit, activate. I used to sing with a gal that every time that happened, I was singing baritone and she was singing bass, and every time that got activated, that's what she did. So that's what happens in my head.
Was that Brenna?
It was Brenna. Yeah. She's 6 feet tall and like the most gorgeous human you've ever seen in your life, and she'd be like, activate. I was like, how do I make that even look good? I don't get it. Anyway, you'll have to tell her every time. I'll have to tell her. All right, here we go. Cool. So based on that, can you find your notes? Where's it? Okay. We will talk to one of our coaches for how we will tune that chord on stage. We will figure that out. But for right now,
If you're ever feeling blue, just remember I like you. If you need me, I'll be there through it all.
Good, we're just going to go that far. You want it one more time, basis?
Yes.
If you're ever feeling blue, just remember I like you. If you need me, I'll be there through it all.
Good. Now, without the CD, just by yourself. I keep saying CD. Without the media. Here we go. Okay, you start on an A, right?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
If you're ever feeling blue, just remember I like you. If you need me, I'll be there through it all.
All right. We felt pretty confident. We're going to go first. We've had this song for 1 week. Let's give ourselves some grace, my friends. I'm believing you. It's going to happen. Cool. So can we just remember I like you. If you're ever feeling blue, just remember I like you. If you need me, I'll be there. That's as far as we're going to go for everybody. All right? Basses and leads, tenors and baritones are humming or singing along. Or humming or oohing along. Where's it? There it is.
If you're ever feeling blue, just remember I like you. If you need me, I'll be there through it all.
Yeah, I promise you won't stop when I run out. Cool. Yeah, you did it. That was it. You are my part right now, my friend. You're like, that was not it. Also, your honesty is amazing. Please continue with that forever. We're going to do that again. We're going to let the leads have a sit out, and we're going to do the bass clap. Can we, the first time we say, I like you, that's not the title of the song, but it's a hint toward the title of the song. It's kind of the message. Can we make that like we mean it? Just remember I like you. Just remember I like you. I mean, I like french fries too. But this song isn't about french fries, right? So you have to be very just remember I like you. Make it more meaningful than french fries, okay? Even sweet potato fries, which are delicious. Basses and baritones, treble clef is humming or oohing. Here we go. Where's it? Are you a ding dong? Yeah, you were right. And basses, you're here. Can we make that sound like an octave? wasn't in charge of the game, I'll just say that. Here we go. Where's it? Oh no, we haven't sung it, man.
What did they say to the
Two baritones? Measure one. Right at the top. Yes. That's you, leads. And then bass is your ding dong from the octave. Okay? Okay, where's it? Thank you for that nice resonance. Here we go.
but they're going to do baby if I could, and then you're going to go on change on that kind of day. Does that make sense? Okay, so here we just did something good, treble clef, baby if I could, bass clef, change. Yep, and we're going to repeat the world. Now, there's kind of a little, especially in the first verse, we go, the world. So you just kind of pull in gently and back out while we hold it. Yes? Okay, now, we could get into some details later, but in general, we groove, we change, we do our thing, blah, blah, we turn around, we work on something good, we turn back around. Then, we're going to sing another verse, and we groove again, okay? Then we do the chorus again, just exactly what we did. There's a little finessing on the world, because not everybody sings it, but everybody's still in a groove on it, okay? And then, it repeats the chorus, but we're not going to do the chorus again, we're going to groove, okay? So it goes groove, chorus, groove, and then chorus, chorus. And then even though we're singing the chorus, we're going to be grooving, okay? And then there's a little ending part where we're kind of doing this, but we'll get there eventually. That's probably all the time I have. Yeah. Okay.
You want to sing it through once, and Crystal kind of dance out in front of us?
Yeah.
Go, girl.
So yeah, I know you got music, but like I said, this kind of real being, there's no real right or wrong to that right now.
Also, with Christy, our awesome choreography team member, she is going to be on that lovely camera right there, so that if you want to learn the groove, you will have that as a video resource. It'll be sent to you tomorrow, so that you can go ahead and rehearse along with us and groove along with Christy.
If I could reach the stars, I'd go down for you. I'd shine it on my heart, so you can see the truth. That our love inside is everything it seems. But for now I find it's only in my dreams that I can change the world. I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love was really something good. Maybe if I could change the world,
Good, nice, and then groove. Well done, you. Cool. That next one, we talked last week or 2 weeks ago about changing the word. Changing the word. If I were a king, I'd take you out as my queen. We can change that word. I looked into it. It's okay for us to do that. So you can change it to if I were a queen, I'd take you as my king. Okay? You can change those words. Yeah? All right. Thank you, Christy.
All right, so this next section, we're going to break into teams, but to make this as quick as possible, the tenors will be a team,
Yay, tenor!
the baritones will be a team,
Yay, baritone!
the basses will split into 2 teams, but make sure you mix oldies and newbies, and leads will split into 2 teams, mix oldies and newbies.
You see veterans and friends? Be careful with that one.
And when you get there, so find one of the tables, that should be 6 groups if my math works. So each table has chairs and a pen. It's going to be like trivia at a bar. You know, you have rounds. There we go. I'm the only one that goes to the bar and plays trivia. There's 3 tables on one side, 3 tables on the other. Spaces over here. It doesn't have to be exact now. Okay. Somebody will be your spokesperson. Yes, I work for Michelin, that's why I'll censor you over the long rules. All right, this first round of trivia is barbershop general knowledge. So just general terms. All right, so question 1. This is the term we use when you can sing your part without referring to the sheet music. All right, question 2. This is the end of a song that is added by an arranger to give a sense of completeness. All right, the third question is, what does "from the edge" mean? Okay, number 4. At the beginning of a song, when we do a tune-up chord, we call this taking a Okay, the 5th one, this is an opportunity for a good amount of points. Name the 4 judging categories that take place at competition.
Ooh, judging categories.
Number 6. If the key signature has 2 sharps, the music is in what key?
Oh, we just did this.
Yes, thank
All right, the next question, we are moving into trivia about Heart of Columbia chorus. All right. Who is the founder of Heart of Columbia chorus? What region is Heart of Columbia part of? The name of the current active quartet in Heart of Columbia chorus. This person serves as the education coordinator of Region 14. Heart of Columbia was chartered in this year.
Oh, I heard that.
And the last one for Heart of Columbia Chorus is name a song that Heart of Columbia has specifically had arranged for them. Name a song that Heart of Columbia has specifically had arranged for us.
Custom arranged song.
All right, moving into about the organization. So Sing United International. And up until May of this year, we were Speed Outline, so if you hear that, that is us. The winners of the International Quartet Contest received this prize and are inducted into what? So if you win the International Quartet Contest, you win a what? And you are inducted into what?
Say the first part again.
What do you win? And what are you inducted into? All right, you get a point for each one you can name. Name a guiding principle of Sing United International.
If I see your phones come out, cheaters. Meanwhile, my phone will be out.
A guiding principle of Sing United International. All right. We moved to a different game show. Sing United International's most recent chorus champion is this chorus. Who won the chorus contest last time? Name a certification program that Sing United International has. There's 3 of them.
The last question, was it international or regional?
International.
What was the last question?
The last, okay, so the most recent chorus champion, and then we move to name a certification program that Sing United International has. There's 3 of them. The next one is name a current member of the International Board of Directors. Members, we vote on this. One. There's like 12. And then lastly, name a current member of the Region 14 Regional Management Team. Member of the Region 14 Management Team. Hence, it's not me anymore.
So that's 18 questions.
6 times 3, yes. I had a play hold up. All right. This is called the game of honesty. We're not going to shout out the answers, but the people that get the most points win. So, what did we have for the answer for number 1? This is the term we use when you can sing your part without referring to the sheet of music.
Off paper.
Off paper.
Woo!
Off paper. 2. This is the end of the song that has been added by the arranger to give a sense of completeness.
Yay!
What does from the edge mean? Woohoo! At the beginning of a song, when we do a tune-up chord, we call this taking a woohoo. Name the 4 judging categories in Sing United International. Expression 1. Visual what? Communication.
Yeah, visual communication.
Sound. Music. Woohoo! If the key signature has 2 sharps, the music is in what key? D. D for danger. All right, moving on to the next part. The founder of Heart of Columbia is? Francis Pubar. Let's see. The region that Heart of Columbia is part of? 14. The name of the current active quartet? This person serves as the education coordinator of Region 14.
I was telling you it was me.
Heart of Columbia was chartered in this year. 2008. December of 2008. December of 2008. We celebrated our 10 years in 2018.
And we're looking at 20.
Name a song that HOC has specifically had arranged for them. That's 1. In My Life. Get 2 points. Anybody else? After you get what you want, you don't want it, you don't end it. I gave you the blues, gave you the blues. All right. Moving into the last category, the winners of the International Quartet Contest receive this prize, a crown, and they are inducted into what? Very good.
If they said they get a medal, did they get a point for that too? Sure. If you wrote down medals, you get a point for that too, because they also get a medal.
All right. Name a guiding principle of Sing United International.
Education?
No. What? Honesty? No. Close, but no. Diversity and inclusion, I'll give you a half a point. All right, we're going to name them. So we all came in the door because we sing, so hopefully we eventually sing excellent. Culture of belonging, which could be community, but we say it's culture of belonging. They're bartering for a half a point. If they wrote community team, should we give it to them? The next one is diversity and inclusion. D is personal empowerment and leadership. So this is a singing organization, but we learn leadership skills, and when you can believe that you can sing that hard song and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know that I could ever do it. Hopefully we take that confidence outside the rehearsal hall and outreach, like we sing in the community. All right. I think everybody learned something.
She is
Yes.
having way more
All
fun
right.
than it's allowed.
Sing United International most recent chorus champion is?
Toast to Tampa.
Coach Tampa.
You wanted to be on the team.
Yeah?
Toast to Tampa, yeah.
Oh, I told her today. Name a certification program that Sing United International has. DCP, record certification. This one.
The arranger certification.
The arranger certification. And the judge's certification.
Did you want the judges to know what you're doing?
All right. A current member of the International Board of Directors?
No.
No.
Wait a couple years.
What? She is still on there. Our president right now is Amy Crow. She lives in Canada. Mary Ray is the past president. She's in Oklahoma. Sheridan Cartwright is in Australia. Elaine Hamilton is in Scotland. Annika Dallas is in Sweden. Baltimore, Maryland. Therese Antonini is from North Metro or the Toronto area. Jean Schoenling is in the Northeast. Lori Britt Horvath is also in the Northeast, and Ross Markey is in Riverlanders.
That's in the U.S.
That's in the U.S. All right, and a current member of the Region 14 RMT.
Mary Margaret Frankie. Yeah?
Mary Margaret, team coordinator. Good job. No.
Phyllis, yeah?
Phyllis Foss is one. Good job. Jamie Claire is one. Crystal serves the badge or registration coordinator. But that's not an Jamie Billings is currently marketing, probably moving to finance, or finance coordinator is moving out of the region. He's Dana Reed. Holly Hartman is communications. She's with Virginia. That's it. Okay. All right. Add your points up. Who had more than 10? Raise your hand if you have more than 10. Perfect. More than 15. Oh, we're still. More than 15. Point for each category. The baritones are mounting, are we shocked?
I love that this team over here is like, we're still in it.
What's the current high score?
More than 15. More than 20.
We have 20.
Anybody have 20?
I already knew it was.
The tenor squad. Crystal just said that they think we're the dumb ones. But for our guests, what I will say is, you walk in, everybody's first experience, typically, unless they're a quartet singer that just rock it and go sing with 3 other people, is usually a chorus. But one of the coolest things about what we do is we are part of a larger organization with lots of resources, education resources, things to really enhance what we can do right here in our own community. So hopefully you learned a little something. Jamie Claire, would you like to end?